I'm going live. We're live. Whoa. Oh, I look white. I put some tint on, to kind of like cover a zit, and it made me look white. Woo. Alrighty, right. Wow, wow. I have the coolest shirt that I found, and it looks like a Ouija board, but it says Ouija. A jointed day will keep the spirits away. 420, get high. Oh, it's so cool. I want to get that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. See, how much would that cost me? Oh, I love to get like a bunch of them. All right. You get a smallest size is medium. Wow. Okay, let me add. I'm being lazy here. Hello. We will do comedy. We will be talking about how we are a narcissist to ourselves. We lie to ourselves a lot. I didn't want to say you're self narcissist. How do you put that out? We lie to ourselves. And it's the best way to do is, yeah, we all lie to ourselves. So, yeah, no. Do, 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 do. Oh, well. All right. I could share one thing online on the computer beforehand, and then I have to, hi, how are you? This is Omega Forever Paramp. We will be talking about lying to ourselves in a comedy way. I will be doing it as a snake lady, but I will tell you my feeling of experience from, lying to myself. Never, it never was, how can I say this? A winning experience, like lying and saying, yeah, I'm not really fat, I just I got like the winter, we call it uh the winter padding. My grandma used to say you used to gain between 5 to 10 pounds because you're not as active in the spring and summer as you are in the winter time. Which I can see what she can say for that, but yeah, I think I was a narcissist to myself and saying, I'm not that big because I kept buying bigger clothing and getting free clothing that was really big. When I put it on, I said, wow, I'm not that big because it was loose fitting. When you get something that is, say, tighter than something that's loose fitting, you're going to have, a whole different thing, and that's what we all lie to ourselves. So I've been exercising every day, and we're not talking Pilates anymore. It's been, it's called the Hilt, and that's what I do. I'm now to advanced. I did advanced. I went through it. It's hard work. Oh yeah, every day. It's 45 minutes now. I like the between the half an hour. They got the 36 minutes. If I get up early enough, I'll do the 36 to 45 minutes, and you really sweat. It's really good feeling. So yeah. So I am going to. I don't know. there's certain things that I do lie, you know, more or less. I don't put on TikTok. Oh, if you like this, please. I really, really, I really would appreciate trying to make the heart. Thank you. Please put a like and then subscribe. There'll be more on comedy, and I will be doing it a lot different. I also am going to be moving it from my bedroom to my workspace, which I have been avoiding because I know the work it's going to take. And I'm like, oh boy, yeah. So I'm going to go in there and do some hard. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. All right. So I have done other work in my. Oh, there it is. For some reason, it always gets stuck in there. I don't put it there. And I'm like, yeah, I found it again. It's a dark wig, so. The hair up. Woo, we lie to each other. I mean, I think if I was thinking about all the times I got old fish, I lie to myself, oh, I should, oh, no, I'm not getting fish. There's no way a guy on a place I'm talking on Facebook. Yeah, I got fished twice on Facebook. Fakey, fakey, fake. So I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, because I lied to myself. Mm-hmm. If I lied to myself, I thought, Lord have mercy. Then I thought I lied to myself. I thought I was going to make money on a website. We're not going to talk about it. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm going to take this stuff I put on really makes me look white like I'm on death's door. Shit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be scrubbing this face real good. Yeah. Ooh, look, I look like. Ooh. I'm ready for the 1880s. I'm got that white look. Hello, envelope. What is it? The name having the name envelope tape, like the tape for envelope. Well, it's good that you're here. Oh, thank you. By the way, over at Vicky's Secret, don't forget about the snake panty. That's right. And once you leave with them, there's no backies. We don't take them back. It's just no one wants them now. It's like a whole big, no, there's no taking backies. So, and we have a deal on if you buy two snake panties, I'll forgive the tax. Yeah, we all lie. Like we say, we all are liars to ourselves. Oh boy. And I should have said, if they said anything would be, if it's even to buy an appliance, go and think about it. So I own myself, but why not with a relationship or say, anything, a relationship, oh Lord. If I could talk to myself again, I'd say, look, stupid, you're not going to realize this until you're like way old because you're just trusting. And then you hear all the rumors and then you see what's going on and you go, crap, you married a free, you know, uh, you married a person that likes to play pat cake with everybody. We're not talking the patty cake. We're talking the dirty patty cake, okay? And say, if there's other fish in the sea, go and do something else with your life. Because when we don't go on our life like what our before we go into our body, we go, oh yeah, let's have fun. Let's put this as a roadblock. Ooh, oh look at that. That's going to make our spirit even more tuned in, a higher spirit and blah blah. I put way too much on my plate. Good Lord. You trust somebody and then you look around and you realize, oh crap, I married one of my parents and it wasn't my daddy because my daddy was a provider. No. So we all lie to ourselves. And a lot of times it's who we marry. And it's like, you know how it is. It's fun in the sack and you have fun. And after about 6 months, you realize, the certain things that they don't do that you like, and certain things that they do you don't like, and then after a while you realize, what do you have in common? Oh, well, that's been dealt with for about 6 months. So let's see, what do we have in common? She likes some of my music. Yeah. The music that she likes is what she likes, I like. My daddy, he got married so many times. Yeah. We knew the bloodsuckers, my grandma and I, we go and we go, yeah, that one she just looking for a free ride. Mm, yeah, my daddy said that grandma always tried to protect him. And boy, oh boy, he married a lady named Lane. Oh boy, she wasn't a lane. She was double wide lane. She was a big girl. She wanted to lose weight. So she went with this bypass system and stuff. Oh my Lord. She lost a lot of weight though. And they do that now where they, like make your stomach smaller and stuff. I didn't do that. Nope. I've been exercising, so I I should be I'm getting fit because these are my ribs here. I can't get any skinnier. Well, thank you, envelope tape. Subscribe, share, and tell people. We all lie to ourselves. I had a friend recently. She all lied to her boyfriend, and I said, "Why you all lying to your boyfriend? Why? You're gonna piss him off. Don't lie. Don't don't piss off." My other friend, she goes, "Oh my fiance, yeah, your fiance will find out. Your fiance comes from a good family. Your fiance is going to hire an investigator and all those little lie here and lie there. It's not like you're keeping track of them, and you're going to fuck up." So what happens? My friend, the first one, the one who got a boyfriend, yeah, they're not on speaking terms. I said, "Oh, she not talking to much people. Oh well, I'm going to pray for her." You just feel bad because some people, all they have to do is tell the truth, realize what path you want to take. You got to pick it, and sometimes you're forced to, so you got to tell the truth. It hurts, it really does. I've been stuck there. Yeah. And then there's my other friend. She's engaged. Oh boy, she sat down and she tried to tell him, but he already found out. Oh Lord, there was fireworks and everything. Well, I'm gonna turn on. I usually do two at the same time. Do do do. I go on. Do, do, do. I go on Ticker Talker, and I go live. Ooh, live. Ooh, I look like I'm a part of that hair day. Ooh, I'm going live too. Woo, 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 I'm live. I'm live. Hello, Robert Smith. How are you? I am the Snake Lady. We're talking about being a narcissist to yourself. When you lie to yourself and you think everything's going on good, grand, and dandy, we either think our kids are doing good even though they're messing up, or they're not doing good. And you kind of let them know sometimes we all mess up. We all don't do good. No one's perfect. It's either you work your bum off, and you're trying to be perfect to either avoid being home. Let your kids know your imperfections. But Woo-wee. I lied to myself. I kept going on some bad dates. I was fished a lot. I lied to myself a lot. Okay, I really thought that I got me. Oh my God, that guy ate my date up. He is so big. Oh Lord, your photo needs to start, collecting Social Security. Jesus. Oh, he told me how he did it. He took a picture of the original photo and he put stuff in there that looked like it was from the 80s. I was like, really? That's nice. He said I should try. I go, oh no, I don't believe in fishing other people. I do not believe in lying like that. Okay, I lied and I said I was 10 years younger on my last dating profile. I look good. Woo. Oh, I can't use that. Oops, because I'll get validated. So I better put that off on the side. Hi, how are you? I'm on TikTok too as, what was it, middle finger? Goddess middle finger on TikTok. And TikTokers, I'm over here on YouTube as Omega Forever Prim. So join me and we are going to have a good time. So let me see who will join up here. Wow, we got Teresa, Stephen, Allie, fantastic travel. Well, come on. I'm the snake lady. There's nothing but a good wiggling meat, snake meat. We lie to ourselves. So I lied and I lied that things are going great, and I feel sad and I just hate myself. I'm not perfect enough. I don't work enough. I don't do this enough. So I thought, well, oh, darn, I'm getting blurbles like that. And I said, wait. So I went on a diet and I went on this app and I put everything that I ate onto that app. And then I went and I calculated if I went a little bit over, a little bit under. And I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. So I would watch and see how much calories. A lot of times I go, oh, I can't even have a dessert. Nope, not today. And that's giving up a lot. So I had to really watch my P's and Q's for years and years. And then it was like I remember thinking, God, I only got 50 more pounds to go. I was like, woo, yeah, baby. But that took a long time. And it took my daughter telling me that I had sleep apnea and that she had to wake me up because I couldn't breathe. And that really scared her. So I should have put more effort into it. See, I lied to myself. I thought I was doing fine. Oh, I thought I was fine as wine. Oh, yeah, and I drink a lot of wine. Wine were best friends. My favorite one was chocolate wine. Oh, yeah. That wine is the most sugar. Oh, yeah. It goes straight to your ass. And then places. Wow, I got big. I had like two zip codes, one on each cheek. Yeah, that's how I felt. I feel sorry for the horse. One back in the day, you can go get a good horse ride. not far from Pahrump, and now I don't know where you can go, but anyway, I rented a horse and rode it and stuff, and thought, Jesus Christ, I feel sorry for this poor horse. I'm a big girl. But anyway, we all, like I say, lie to ourselves. So, we all have friends. Like I said, they lie and stuff. And I tell them, well, you got to pay the price. You always do. And that's the bad thing about that. So, like I said, it's better not to lie to yourself and look at the facts. I can bitch and stuff and wish I can spend more time with, my guy friend. But I really wouldn't want him to come over my house right now. I'd be too embarrassed. My theory is if I can't bring him over here, then why should I go, why should I make a big to do about going over there or even seeing him? I mean, I got a lot of stuff to go through. I went through stuff today and I said, wow, I'm getting my stuff in order, but I got a long way to go. I can't lie to myself no more. But I'm really excited. My cat's excited too. Oh, I look like I lost some people. So right now I'm just getting my stuff together, getting everything done. I made sure my bathroom got its weekly cleaning, get a good weekly scrubbing. Yeah, I do. I scrub the walls once a month. I go and I scrub them good. I wipe them down. Everything's washed, cleaned, and gone through. I do a good job now. I call it keeping up with that if I keep a certain schedule. So I'm thinking of putting scheduling myself to clean for 2 hours after I get home. That leaves me at 8 o'clock. I take my shower. Now, what I can do is either do the cleaning while usually I get tired. So it's like I can clean for an hour and then take a shower because I always feel dirty because it's some stuff's just dirty and yeah. So whose grandma's this? Taz. This is a snake lady. I live in Pahrump, Nevada. Yep. I'm learning to hunt some snake, but it's slow going. Some reason we're hoping for when we get like an earthquake, we catch a lot of snakes, but you know, we're just waiting for that. I go into Vegas and get snake meat that way, and that's what you can do too. Yeah, there's just some things that you can and can't do at any workplaces, like you know. But anyway, I work at the chicken factory. I am a chicken inspector, and I inspect chickens here in Pahrump. A lot of chicks. The boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. People, for some reason, using roosters as, and I kid you not, as something where they're like guards. So we got like a whole thing of male ones that precisely went way to get trained so they can become roosters that are really more into protecting, the perimeter. And then you have the other roosters. Isn't that weird? I pay my roosters with real good feed. So we'll see what comes out of this. If it's going to be something where a guy has a bunch of roosters and one day he wakes up and they're all surrounded his house and he has to call the animal control, then you know it did not work, especially if it gets on YouTube and you see it over on here or on TikTok over here or on both sections of the thing spectrum. Then you'll end up, oh Lord, you'll end up getting in quite the trouble. By the way, my lovelies, if you want to get her my special panty seal, okay, it's some snake panties, real snake skin. So get yourself a pair over at Vicky's Secret. You will find me at a undisclosed place. Trust me, you'll know it's there if you go on that special order summary. Well, I hope you like this. Uh, have a wonderful evening. Take care. Like 10 hours. I don't have to worry. Yeah, you can't smoke on there. And this is the first time in a while that I didn't get like spanked for vaping. And I think I did vape. It just, maybe it was as big as this. It was this. I wonder if it's because of the color or what, but yeah. I have different ideas, and the one I wanted to stick with is how we lie to ourselves. I lied to myself. I really thought I was skinny. And then I went to a place known for being bigger sizes than most places. So I went there and I'm like I'm thinking I'm a size 16. And I think, a size 14. I was just a little bit smaller, not much. And their size 14 is pretty big. I mean, just look at it in the store and you're like, wow. Okay. I was like comparably an extra large. And I thought to myself, I was skinny. Years go by, I lose some weight, I gain some weight. We move into this house, and I was sleeping in the next room, and my daughter had watched me quit breathing. Now, mind you, I wasn't sick. She was going to ask me a question, and I had fallen asleep while talking to her. I used to do that all the time with my kids when I was bigger. I would be talking to them, I'd be boom, my lights were like on, and I wouldn't say goodnight or anything like that. I just went to sleep. And my daughter watched me for a little bit, like to cover me up and stuff. And then she realized I quit breathing. So she put her timer on her phone and she realized I went way over a minute. So she finally woke me up and I go, oh man, I fell asleep. And she goes, Mom, you went almost 2 minutes without breathing. I just woke you up. I go, yeah, I've been like dreaming, that I was starving for breath, like a breath air. I wanted to, so yeah. I finally came to a realization I really needed to buckle down and figure out how food works with me. So it took a while. I had to keep track of everything I ate and try to make every calorie count. Okay, I got this one. What could I eat? That would make me feel full. So yeah. right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go early. All right. Have a good one.